Hello and welcome to the Personal Innovation Podcast with me, Seyram. This podcast is brought to you by personalinnovationhub.com, the platform that ignites your dreams, passions, careers, and impact. Personal Innovation Hub is committed to getting you to think bigger about who you are, what you do, and how you can impact the world in a unique way. This episode is all about approaching life with an open and creative mindset. This world is complex, and living in it requires a high level of readiness to deal with these complexities and the daily challenges that we might face. Credits to William Shakespeare, this world is set to be a stage and all men are players or performers. We all have our exits and our entrance onto the stage. As is the case, our performance, our creativity, and showmanship is what determines how the world will react towards us, either with cheers or boos. As if that's not challenging enough, we have a very short time frame to prove our worth, to create a raving fan base, create a movement and a followership, and make the impact that the world needs from us. Our approach to life, how enthused, emotionally engrossed, and spirited we are into our performance on this stage is what will determine whether the dent as we leave it will be short-lived or sustained till eternity. William Shakespeare, in that monologue about the world being a stage, also intimated that each man in his time plays many parts. Throughout our life cycle, we have the opportunity, the window, and the chance upon chance to reinvent ourselves and shine to the world. Do not be limited in thinking about your current state and circumstances, those limiting factors inhibiting your craft and your showmanship. The cheers and chants of your audience can grow louder if you stayed longer on this stage. Work harder to entertain your audience. Think bigger about what they need and give it to them. If only you can start thinking bigger about who you are, what you do, and how you can impact the world in a unique way, the world will dance to your music and this stage will be your home. What is your stage? What part are you playing in this theater of a world? Personal innovation is about approaching your daily work and the challenges you face with an open mind and a creative can-do attitude. It's about seeking unconventional solutions to the problems on your plate. At work, it's looking at everything you do and figuring out where you can do better in less time with fewer motions in a way that adds value to yourself and others. Instead of looking at being creative as something you need to do consciously, see it as something you do unconsciously, like breathing. Innovate each day till you exit this theatrical stage of life. Surely, you will live your life as a love story. This has been your Motivational Personal Innovation Podcast with me, Seyram, brought to you by personalinnovationhub.com. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to download and listen to the Personal Innovation Podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, SoundCloud, and other podcasting platforms because there's more to come. Subscribe to receive regular updates from personalinnovationhub.com. Follow me on Twitter at SirEricSeyram and on Facebook, facebook.com/Personal Innovation Hub. And remember to leave your comments below. Review the show on iTunes and share this episode with friends who need to hear it. Sharing, they say, is caring. Stand out and shine to the world.
Don't wanna hear them say you lose. Don't wanna hear them say you lose.